Hey guys, it's McMo64 here. Welcome back to another video. In this one, we've got actually a good amount of news that's been collecting over the past week or two. We're going to start off with some general Rocket League news, go into some esports news, and that'll be all. Let's get right into the news. Alright, so first off, on November 20th, Rocket League tweeted, Rocket League is getting a brand new item shop in next month's update. Check out everything you need to know in our latest blog. And in their blog, they say item shop, a closer look. And they have a picture of the item shop. We have a Crimson Fennec here, Infinium exotic wheels, Breakout Vice decal, the Xeno Splash boost, Salty player banner, the Lightspeed trail, Nipper wheels, and Dragon Lord for the Octane. And we can see that the featured items and the daily items expire. I'm assuming the featured are probably like a weekly thing, and then the daily, of course, are daily. And they say this is not the final design, so expect things to change. And they say, we announced the arrival of the item shop when we first revealed blueprints, and there's plenty to unveil prior to December's update. The item shop coming to Rocket League is an all-new way to browse in-game items to buy the exact item you've been looking for. Here's a rundown of important information you'll need to know. To start, the showroom is out, and the item shop is in. The item shop will be accessible from the main menu. Here, you'll see featured items on a 48-hour timer, and daily items on a 24-hour timer. Once the timer expires, new items will enter the shop. The item shop will include all types of in-game items for Rocket League, like painted cars, player banners, exotic wheels, goal explosions, and everything in between. Each item will have a listed credit value that will show how much the item costs to purchase. Prior to purchasing, you'll see if that item is a painted, certified, and/or special edition variant. Which means, for example, you'll know you're getting a titanium white car and what it costs before you buy it. As we shared in our previous announcement, keys that are still in your inventory on the day of the update will be converted to credits. Each key will convert to 100 credits that can be used in the item shop to build items from blueprints or upgrade to Rocket Pass Premium. You can buy packs of credits just like you could keys, plus you can earn them in Rocket Pass Premium. Here are the packs that will be available for purchase. You can get 500 credits for $5 or regional equivalent, 1,100 credits for $10, 3,000 credits for $25, and 6,500 credits for $50. Following next month's update, all premium DLC packs will no longer be available for purchase. If you already own any items from the DLC packs, you will still have those items in your inventory. Items from premium DLC packs may return for individual sale in the item shop at a later date. As for esports shop items, those will still have their own space in the esports shop tab and will continue to be available for esports tokens. Between blueprints and the item shop, there's a lot of new content coming to Rocket League in the next month. We hope you've been keeping up with all the latest info and you're ready to take to the field in December and the new year. And Rocket League also tweeted on November 21st. The Blueprint update is coming December 4th, and it's bringing blueprints, the new item shop, and more. Get ready for update day with our latest blog. They say the Blueprint update rolls out on December 4th. Rocket League isn't slowing down to end 2019. Blueprints, Rocket Pass 5, the new item shop, and more are all coming next month. Get ready for the Blueprint update on December 4th, pending first-party certification on all platforms. Once the update goes live at 10 a.m. PST, crates are out and blueprints are in. Any keys you have will convert to credits. Here's everything you need to know to get ready for update day. Supersonic Fury, Revenge of the Battle Cars, and Chaos Run being added to inventories. As soon as the update goes live, be sure to check your inventory. All items from Supersonic Fury, Revenge of the Battle Cars, and Chaos Run DLC packs will be added to all accounts on all platforms. Enjoy the extra cars and additional items. Blueprints, inventory changes, and archiving. Following the Blueprint update, blueprints will start to drop after select online matches. These new drops will show you a specific item that can be built for credits. You can build the item, trade it to a friend, or just keep it in your inventory. And any unopened crates you have in your inventory will be converted to unrevealed blueprints of the same series, which you can reveal at no cost. You can find your revealed and unrevealed blueprints on the Blueprints tab in your inventory. Keys that you own will automatically convert to our new in-game currency called credits. Credits can be used to build blueprints, buy from the item shop, or upgrade to Rocket Pass Premium. One key will convert to 100 credits. Since this is a major conversion of items, crates will stop dropping and all purchases in Rocket League will be disabled for 25 hours leading up to the update beginning at 9 a.m. PST on December 3rd. This includes the purchase of keys and DLC packs, player-to-player trades, trade-ins, and the ability to interact with any crates you own. All Rocket League Online playlists will still be up and running. Trade-ins. Trading in 5 items for 1 item of a higher rarity for items received from crates will no longer be possible following the update. That means this is your last chance to trade in any duplicate crate items before December 3rd. Free post-game item drops will still be available for trade-in after the update. With all your new items hitting your inventories, you'll have a new place to put things you don't want to see. The update will bring the ability to archive your items. Archived items will be kept in the new Archive tab in your inventory. Item Shop Grand Opening. The item shop is nearly open for business. Once the update goes live, you'll be able to check out this new storefront and browse in-game items that will rotate on a daily basis. Soon, you'll be able to look at the exact price of an item and if it's painted, certified, or both. For more information on the item shop, check out our in-depth look. The arrival of the item shop means the showroom is leaving. This includes all current premium DLC packs. The items will no longer be available for purchase as packs. Items from premium DLC packs may return for individual sale in the item shop at a later date. Rocket Pass 5 incoming. The Blueprint update will start to draw the scene for Rocket Pass 5, which will begin the same day as the update. Stay tuned for Rocket Pass 5's full reveal next week. Competitive Season 13 begins. Competitive Season 13 begins on the day of the update, which means Competitive Season 12 is coming to a close at 8 a.m. PST on December 4th. The arrival of Season 13 means it's time to distribute Season 12 rewards, which will be granted shortly after the update. You still have time to earn your Season 12 decals. Just make sure you complete your placement matches in a competitive playlist and fulfill the appropriate season reward level by December 4th. Good luck out there. We hope you're excited for our last big update of 2019. Make sure to finish the year strong and get ready for 2020. That's all for the general Rocket League news. Now on to the esports news. We have E-United, who tweeted on November 13th. And you might have seen them in play for RLCS playoffs. E-United said, introducing E-United Rocket League, please welcome the Birds to EURL. Ajax, Hoxer, and Roldiz. You can catch EURL this weekend as they compete in the RLCS Season 8 Regional Finals, which have already happened and we will talk about in a minute. But they have a nice video showing some clips from the team. And if we look on Wikipedia, we see November 13th, E-United acquires the Birds, being Hoxer, Roldiz, and Ajax. And nothing else has changed besides that. And now going over to RLCS playoffs. So for North America, the top 6 teams qualifying for the playoffs were NRG, Space Station, Pittsburgh, Ghosts, Birds, and Rogue. So we can go down and see this bracket. It started off with E-United versus Rogue, which E-United actually made it surprisingly far. So the 4 teams qualified for LAN are NRG, Pittsburgh, Space Station, and E-United. And NRG is the North American champion for the 4th time, I believe. And going over to Europe, we can see the top 6 teams who qualified for the playoffs were Reciprocity, Veloce, Vitality, Mousesports, Dignitas, and Barcelona. And if we go down and look at the bracket, we can see that the teams qualified for LAN are Reciprocity, Vitality, Veloce, and Dignitas, with Dignitas beating Barcelona in a close match and upsetting Mousesports, at least an upset in my opinion, 4-2. And then Reciprocity just swept Vitality, totally swept. And it was actually a very close series with Vitality against Veloce. It's going to be interesting to see if they have to rematch at LAN. And then we have a tweet from Rocket League on November 19th saying congrats to the 3 Sins RL, Loki Esports, Renegades, and Canberra Havoc who qualified for the Rocket League World Championship this weekend. Want to watch them play live in Madrid, Spain? Get your tickets below. And if we look on Wikipedia, we can see the teams that are qualified for LAN are Reciprocity, Vitality, Veloce, and Dignitas from Europe, NRG, Pittsburgh Knights, Space Station, and E-United from North America, Renegades and Canberra Havoc from Oceania, and the Three Sins and Loki Esports from South America. And this season, they have 2 groups for LAN, and each group has a double elimination bracket that we'll look at. So Group A has Veloce, Loki, E-United, Renegades, NRG, and Vitality. Of course, NRG and Vitality had to be in the same group, so they would have to play each other before someone can be qualified for LAN. And in Group B, we have Space Station, Canberra Havoc, Dignitas, the Three Sins, Reciprocity, and Pittsburgh. And I'm actually really curious to see how Reciprocity and Pittsburgh match up to each other. I think it'll be a very close match if they do have to play each other. That's all the news I have for you guys in this one. Make sure you watch the RLRS playoffs, which are happening this weekend. And some of you noticed and you commented on my last news video where I was talking about the teams that qualified for the promotion playoffs. And of course, I totally forgot about the RLRS playoffs, where they actually decide which 2 teams are auto-qualified for RLCS and the 2 teams that have to play the promotion relegation tournament against the relegated teams from RLCS. So my bad. Thank you for shouting it out. And we'll see who qualifies for RLCS next season. Comment down below which teams you think will make it to day 3 of LAN and which teams you think will auto-qualify for RLCS in North America and Europe. That's all I have for you guys in this one. I will see you next time.